think you are one of the first people that I've come across who have talked about this principle of intention in the world of corporates. What exactly triggered you into bringing this concept, I believe, from spirituality?
The key thing in spirituality is just to be happy. Okay. And I believe technology will make us happy. When I joined Microsoft, I thought I could just really do wonders making people happy. The first project which I was doing is about knowledge management. We implemented a solution using SharePoint, did it on time, on budget, and even got a 9 on 9 customer satisfaction out of that. So I said, great. Okay, I've delivered happiness. It's going to be great. After 4 months, we go in to renew the contract for the licenses, and the customer says, no, I'm not sure whether I really want to renew the license. And it hit me like a ton of bricks and said, wow, I delivered things on time as per his requirement. He gave me a customer satisfaction 9. Now he has a problem using it itself. Then I said, there's something fundamentally wrong. After having delivered everything as per customer's expectation, if the customer is not willing to do, I am doing something colossally wrong. And I was like, oh, okay. And I came back really brokenhearted. Few months later, I was in a spiritual retreat and I heard this word intention and the concept behind it, that the intention scores significantly above the actions that you are doing. Now, at that time, it struck me that the intention of implementing the solution was to share knowledge and not actually implement a solution on SharePoint. Very well. So if I had kind of focused on that, what will it take for people to share knowledge? Oh, by the way, I will implement it on SharePoint. I would have been much more successful. And I would have created in one case, there was a very senior manager who was on the verge of firing his employee because he was sleeping on the job and he was in a night shift. And when he applied the intention that getting maximum productivity to deliver happiness to a customer with an existing resource, and working with that employee, it was discovered that the employee had a newborn baby, hence he could not sleep during the daytime. They did a very small change of starting his shift timing from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and gave him West Coast customers, which gave him another 2 hours to respond, 3.5 hours to respond. His productivity went up by 35%. And the manager actually saved close to $25,000 in rehiring and retraining costs. And because it was an intention-based thinking and not just metrics and result-based thinking, the employee, the manager, and the customer, all the three were able to be happy by what finally came out of
it. Business impact.
So we were running a 8-month program for enterprise architects. And there was this one architect who was working on a BAU maintenance project with not too many opportunities to increase or upsize the contract. If at all, it is to reduce the contract by 10%. When he applied the intention that architects are there to increase value to every stakeholder in his ecosystem, that includes the company employing him and his customer, he was actually able to come up with a revenue opportunity worth several $1 million for his company and an equal amount of benefits delivered to other customers.
That's fantastic, Kumaran.